Hello, today I'll be going over Go Tell Aunt Rhody from Suzuki Book 1 for cello. So let's cover the basics. The time signature is in common time, 4/4, which means 4 quarter notes in a measure. Quarter note gets the beat. The key signature is D major, so we have F sharp and C sharp. Our tempo indication is moderato, so we are going to be moderately fast. And our dynamic is mezzo forte, and that's the only dynamic printed in the piece. So we definitely gonna have to shape musically where you want to go. I'll demonstrate that throughout the video. Now I'm gonna go ahead and perform it right now. So, let's talk about this first phrase. We have, sorry. It's more of a motive. So it's pretty much walking down a scale. That's that first measure, essentially. The second measure is pretty much the same thing, but starting from E. And that's what you want to practice first, just to get the intonation correct. That's the first two measures out of context. Now with the rhythm. 3, 3, 1, open, open, 1, 1, 3, 1, open. And you can definitely do that with double stop practice as well. Just using the open G or open A. Now the next measure, again, is just a scale. Open, 4, 3, 3. And of course you can double stop that somehow. That one might be a little trickier. And go a bit. And then the fourth measure, again, is just pretty much a scale going. If you were to make it, it's so simple as just this. Now you're just starting on E. First line. Second line now, essentially the same thing, going up a scale. And then the next two measures. The same thing you just played, just a different rhythmic variation. The whole line. And this last line is what you just played in the first line. It's easy. So, let's talk about shapes. Since this repeats a lot, you might want to bring out the repetition, or you might bring out the first phrase and then kind of dwindle on the repetition of it, if that makes sense. Following the line is also the golden rule. Start at mezzo forte. A little louder. It's all about following shapes and making your own ideas on it. Kind of figuring out where do you want to go. Always a great way of figuring that out is maybe even singing the first phrase going la la dee da da dee dee da dee da, la la dee da da ya dee 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 da. I'm not the best singer, but you can find shapes by definitely singing these phrases and experimenting with it. So that pretty much covers Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Go ahead and let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and feel free to text me or email me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.